to top that.
Yeah.
It just came out. You won your appeal on the Mayfield.
I told y'all. See, if you just listen to me, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I'm gonna tell you straight up. I knew I was gonna win it because it was legal. Yep, I got that. 22 back in my pocket. Oh my God.
When did you find out?
I'm not gonna tell you that, but I knew. I know.
Did it ever leave your pocket, or do you get to keep it until the
No.
appeal starts? Right.
Yeah, until it's solved. But I'm just happy that it wasn't taken out, because now I can spend that lovely money on my mother for her birthday. So, I'm excited about that.
What do you think in general about how the league legislates hits?
Yeah, it's tough, obviously. But at the same time, we got to play within the rules. Obviously, we're trying to make it as safe as possible. But as a safety, obviously, I don't agree with a lot of things. But, it happens. And we got to adjust our level of play and how we play the game of football.
Could this be an omen of good things to come?
Say it again?
Could this be an omen?
I don't know, man. Hopefully I can be that guy that switches it around. I don't know. But like I said, man, I'm just out there to play football. I'm going to, I've never been a dirty guy, but I am, full throttle when I'm on the field. And I'm never trying to take cheap shots at anybody. But at the same time, I'm all about, playing fast football. It's never going to change for me.
Well, Cowboys #1 offense in the NFL. Zeke, Dak, what kind of challenges present for you guys this week?
Looking forward to it. It's a hell of a challenge. Obviously, a lot of skilled guys, a lot of stars that can play football in that organization, period, not just the offensive side. And we're looking forward to the matchup, man, so it's going to be fun.
Jamal, as a guy who grew up in the Dallas area,
Triple D, yes, sir.
What did the Cowboys mean to you or stand for?
I was not a Cowboy fan. My father obviously played for the Giants. I was the biggest Giants fan. So it was all about saying, the Cowgirls, you know what I mean? That's what it was when I was growing up. But I have a lot of respect for those guys. I have a lot of respect for the organization, how they run. A lot of friends on that team as well. So, it's like a homecoming for me, but at the same time, it's the next game. And we're focused on that, and we're focusing, on trying to get our first win as a team.
What was it like growing up in Dallas as a Giants fan?
Yeah, it was tough. It was definitely tough. It was kind of like, my father just ingrained that into me. Not being, a Cowboy fan. He hated it. And it's like Texas, the University of Texas. I was not a fan of neither. Obviously, I went to school with a lot of guys that wore Cowboy jerseys, Vince Young jerseys. So when Vince Young and the Longhorns, won the championship, it was a rough day of elementary for me. And as well as the Cowboy days when they beat the Giants. We're always talking noise, but it's fun, man. It's fun growing up in Dallas, and I have a lot of memories.
How important is it going to be to get off to a good start Sunday and establish that you play the game on your terms, not theirs?
It started in practice. Matter of fact, I take that back. It started Monday when we made corrections, and we had that meeting with everybody in there, holding everybody accountable and telling everybody what we're going to do here on out. We have to start fast. You have to win each and every day to start fast come Sunday or Monday, whenever you play. So I think we had a great, prep and practice, and we'll be ready to go.
Adam mentioned you, Jamal, one of the guys who organized that meeting Monday.
Yeah. What
did you want to accomplish with that meeting?
Yeah, we're not going to be too dramatic about it, man. Obviously, it was just to get on the same page. Obviously, everybody sees that we're 0-4. No one's going to feel sorry for us. We don't feel sorry for ourselves. We understand what position we put ourselves in, but at the same time, we just got to move on, keep our head down, keep focused.
How do you think Dak Prescott stacks up against the elite quarterbacks in this league?
I think Dak is a hell of a player. I think he has his unique way of playing football, and he's a hell of a leader, a guy that can scramble and create plays down the field. So we have to do our job to slow him down as best as possible, but just keep him in the pocket and keep him well contained, because he can get dangerous.
What kind of difference do you think Sam can make in the offense this week?
He can make a big difference. Obviously, not to take away from Luke. And listen, man, Luke was thrown into a position that was very hard, very tough, something that many people cannot do. And he was thrown in, and he did his best. That's all you can ask for. Sam coming back, obviously he knows the offense within every range. He knows his receivers. He understands everything. He runs it. So we're excited to have him back.
Did you face Cooper in college?
I did.
Freshman year?
I did. Yes.
What kind of talent is he?
He's a great talent. He ran a drag route. I was just talking about it. He ran a drag route, and I was a true freshman playing, and I made the tackle. I kind of felt special because I knew he was going to be a top 5 pick. So I said I had potential to, be up there one day. But he's a hell of a player, can run all the routes. He can definitely impact the game to the highest ability, and we got to slow him down.
You said the other day on Twitter that you're the best at your craft.
No doubt.
Were you referring to like safety play?
Yeah, that's my mindset. That's my how I go about business each and every day. I feel like I'm the best at what I do, but I work my butt off for it, and it's never going to stop. That's just my confidence in me. Whether somebody has a different opinion or not, everybody that steps on the football field should always believe that they're the best at what they do.
Did you feel that in your first 2 years, or is that something you evolved into?
Since I came out the womb, since I was 3, man, I felt like I was the best. Yeah.
With everything you've said about the Cowboys, what would it mean to get your first win this season?
Man, it would be big. It would be big. You know what I mean? I was just joking with my father. He works at a gym that I grew up in, and it's nothing but Cowboy fans, and it's one big family in there. But he definitely wants this win just as much as I do, and the rest of the guys around here, to go home and have the bragging rights. Because I know he's going to be nonstop talking if we do grab this win. So we just got to go out there and execute and play our brand of football. Like I said, it's going to be a tough challenge. It's a well-coached group, and we're looking forward to it.